Good morning. This is Sue Scheets from Stampin' with Sushi. This is Thursday, the 29th of April. It's almost over. Can you believe that? And this is Step It Up Thursday. So today I'm going to take the card that I made on Monday and the template I shared with you and step it up a couple of times. So let's get ready, and I'll switch the camera and I'll get started. All right, so this is the template of the week. It has a curved layer and then any other shape. And so the card that I made on Monday is made with the April paper pumpkin kit called So Cool. And I cut apart one of the envelopes and did my little curve out of the part of the envelope. I cut apart one of the cards in half and used that for my any shape, and I added a saying. Very simple. So today I'm going to step it. Oh, and I did put a strip on the inside and a strip on the envelope. So the first thing I did to step it up was took a piece of the ice cream sweet designer paper and put that on as a layer. See, on my first card I didn't have any kind of a layer. And then the next thing I did was cut my shape again. So I'm going to get this attached to the card. Do you have fun trying to step up things? I know this is one of my enjoyable things that I do each week is take a template, take a card, and then try to step it up a little bit. Sometimes I like the results and sometimes I don't, but it's fun whether my result is pleasing or not. Okay, so I have my curve, and I do have another popsicle, so I'm going to pop this one up. Now, when I did it the first time, I laid it flat, but this time I think I'll pop it up, and I'll put quite a few dimensionals on here. One thing I've learned is you definitely need them in the middle, especially if your shape is bigger, so that it doesn't like buckle. That keeps it all the same length. And really, you can't have too many dimensionals on a card, can you? And with the paper pumpkin kit, you get dimensionals absolutely every month, and I never use all of them that come with the kit, so I don't have to worry. I will have plenty of dimensionals. Now let me get my piercing tool, because this is how I like to lift off the top. And when you're using the tool, they all stay on the end, and you're not going to find them in the kitchen, the bathroom, or inside your compression garment like I have in the past. I do think that I work really hard to pick them all up, and my husband, who's a bit of a neat freak, he can find one. I think I've gotten them all, and he can find one that I missed. There. So now I just take these and put them in my trash can. There. That was pretty easy. All right, so I'm going to slant it again. I liked that look. And see what I mean? I've got dimensionals in here so that this won't like sag. All right, now I'm going to put this saying, hey there, right here, but I want to add some twine because there's twine that comes with this. So I'm going to make the loops, and this is how I do that. I take one end and I loop it around my fingers several times, and then I hold the loop, and I'm going to lay it down while I get some dimension. Oh, I already have them. All right, and then so I put some dimensionals already on the back. Then I like spread the loop out a little. And I lay these loops on the dimensionals and make sure that one of them is both the ends. And then I have, you know, this nice little abstract layer, and I'm going to put it right there. Now, because all the dimensionals have been used, keeping the string in place, I'm going to put a couple more so that I can keep the saying in place. There. This ought to work. This time I'm just going to take them off with my finger since there's only 2 of them. All right, so I'm going to lay that right there. There. So this card looks quite a bit stepped up from the other one, with the extra layer, with popping up the popsicle, with putting the saying on a different shape and adding the twine on the back. So I've also got it stepped up one other time. So what did I do? I did the background again, and this time instead of part of the envelope, I stamped with my Stamparatus, "You are so cool," up and down on the left-hand side of a piece of paper that was curvy, because you have to have a curvy piece in there. And then I added twine around my popsicle, and then I added a silver medallion on the back of my saying. So there you go. 3 ways, or 2 ways, to step up a simple card based on a template. So next Thursday, I will step up the template of the week and the simple card that I make on Monday. Now tomorrow, before I go, I wanted to show you, if you watched yesterday, I showed you how to use your Stamparatus to get 2 different colors and 2 different sayings, and all I made was the popsicle. So I wanted to show you how I transformed it into a card. I used the little dot stamp that comes in the set. I put some twine around the stick, and then I took a Versamark and put some dots on the left-hand side. So just in case you were interested, that's how I finished off the card from yesterday. All right, come back this afternoon about 3 o'clock, and I am going to explain my first online class and some of the details that you're going to need to sign up for it. Until then, have some time for stamping, and come back tomorrow at 10:30 to see how to put together the card of the week, which is the pop-up swing card. All right, I hope you have a great day, and until then, bye-bye.